Hey guys, welcome back to another video of me talking. I don't know why people like these. I don't like them, but if you guys want to keep seeing them or hearing them, I am more than happy to make them for you. So yeah, just let me know if this is something that you like, if this is something you want me to keep doing, and I will do it. So, updates that we have going on. We have Dragon Quest that we're going to go over, the exotic lightning rune, team Gauntlet changes, and then the extended Atlas season and the new Atlas rider that I don't know the name of because I am a slacker. Okay, so first things first, Dragon Quests. I know a lot of people were super disappointed to find out that the only thing offered was XP potions and that they capped at 1 mil. Whew. So I agree that the XP potions and that being the only reward kind of sucked. But they did say in the forums that they were looking into adding more rewards and new rewards that maybe we haven't seen before, and that there were things still coming and that it was a newer feature. Personally, it doesn't take away anything and it gives you something in return. While that something may seem really small and insignificant to some people, it probably means the world to a lot of low-level players who are struggling with what I called the gold tier wall. I know when I ran my own team, and I had a lot of low levels in my team, getting past that gold tier wall really sucked for them, and they had to do a ton of XP runs to even get past that wall and level those dragons enough to be able to move on to platinum and sapphire. And the 1 mil may not get them that far, but it's still, they add up pretty quickly. So I think it will be good for a lot of the low level players to help them catch up quicker and get through those dragons quicker. And like I said, it doesn't take anything away. It gives you something in return. So I think it's a good feature. I hope that they either scale the XP potions to maybe 20 or 50 mil for the bigger players, and then maybe add more rewards that people want to see. I know for me, I would love to see egg tokens and rubies and timers and things like that. But anything that I'm getting that's not taking away from something else is a good thing in my opinion. So I think the Dragon Quests are cool, and I think that we should wait and see what else they have to add in before we kind of get our pitchforks and complain. So the way that the Dragon Quests work, they're going to be under that little bookmark tab where the regular quests were when you first started. If you're an older player, you probably haven't touched that thing in like 2 years, but we're going to go under that bookmark, and that's where you're going to find the Dragon Quests. Now it'll show you on the left the timer, and the XP potion that you're getting for doing these missions. And then each quest, as you can see, I'm toggling through, it will give you a tier or a class, or if it has to be an expert dragon or not. And then it'll be between, I think they said either 2 or 3 to 5 dragons at a time. Now, the good thing with these dragon quests that is different from the Atlas Rider quests is that you can still use the dragons that you send on the quests. So if you have a dragon in your roster that you use all the time, but that's the only thing that will fit in that quest slot, you can still use that dragon in your flights, in Atlas, and everywhere while it's on a quest. So I think that is super cool, super awesome. It's something that we haven't seen. I know if you use the rider in Atlas, it locks you out from using that dragon, which sucks. So seeing that you can still be able to use those dragons is super awesome, and I think a lot of people, when they add more rewards, will like them if they're big enough rewards in their opinion. So, Dragon Quests get a thumbs up from me, personally. Please don't yell at me. Okay, so next thing, exotic rune. We now have an exotic lightning attack rune, or HP rune, depending on which one you choose. So you can either choose the exotic lightning attack rune, which will give you 10% attack and then 5% HP, or you can get the exotic lightning HP rune, which will give you 10% HP and 5% attack. So they just flip-flop themselves at max. And then you get some goodies in the branch too. Chisels, rune dust, probably some other things that I'm forgetting. I'm so sorry. So personally, I went with the attack rune, even though everyone on my team pretty much went with HP. To me, I needed more attack on my lightnings. They're not max level. Mordred flies through me. If it's a good geared Mordred, it just eats my base. So I really wanted to get off more attack, and I also have a mythic lightning attack, so I wanted to kind of double up on that attack. Now, the thing with the lightning attack rune is it goes off of the regular attack and not the super shot attack. So if you have like a mythic lightning striker, if you're lucky enough to get one of those, I would keep that because it, I think, gives you like 35% super shot bonus, which is when you tap all 3 or 2 of your lightnings and they combine their super shot ability. And they pretty much are little bug zappers. They take down a lot of dragons that aren't prepared for them. And that lightning striker is an insane rune if you can get it. But mythic attacks and mythic HPs are always appreciated when they come around. So I had the extra sigils. I went ahead and got the exotic lightning attack, and I don't regret it. My base went up some. I'm super excited to see how it does and how much more damage my lightnings will do since I am only at Abyssal as far as my base. I'm not into the Eldritch Towers yet. So hopefully I will, fingers crossed, be able to take down more Mordreds, unless they're like 17 build. Please don't hit me. That hurts. Okay, so next thing. So PvP, Team Gauntlet. Changes coming to that, or that are already in effect. The PvE Crescent Islands are now going to reset once every hour instead of whatever they were before. I'm sorry, I don't know those times. Please don't yell at me. And then Gustav, the biggest island, will reset every 2 hours. Now the PvP, which is the middle island that pops up every 3 or 4 hours, is now going to have double the HP that it had before if you were in Platinum, Sapphire, or Diamond League. If you're in Gold or Silver or Bronze, you're good. It's going to stay the same. So Platinum and up, if your HP was 20,000, it's now going to be 40,000. You're going to have more time to Mega. You're not going to have those 2-minute PvPs. I mean, you might if everyone flies a Mega at once, maybe. I don't know. Good team strategy if you can do that. I'd be impressed. Hit me up in line and show me that. Anyway, so more HP, and they're going to reset quicker, so you'll be able to get more points. I think it was a very good change, a very needed change. I know the event got off to a rocky start. Luckily, they got on it, and for me, at least, it's fixed now, and I'm able to attack and help my team out, and hope you guys are too. So yeah, I think that's the only big change there. Next thing, last but not least, Atlas. I know a lot of people were super bummed when they found out that the Atlas season was only going to be a few short weeks, and they were only going to have the 2 gear lines and then the Primarch buffs, but they aren't ready to do the Atlas reshuffle yet. So they're going to extend the Atlas season until August 26th. And then they're going to bring out a rider whose name I don't know. Please don't yell at me. So looking at the skill points and the skill percentages that the rider offers, it looks to be pretty good. It offers Hunter, Warrior, Sorcerer, and Invoker HP and attack. You get to kind of choose the way you want your little tree to go. And then depending on how the tree goes, you can get up to 24% rage as well. I doubt that you can claim that all the way if you claim like the Hunter attack and HP. I don't think that you'll be able to get 24% rage on top of that. You could probably only get like 8 or 16%. But that's still a good bit of rage to get back on top of. I think maxed out was like 23% attack and like 13% HP. So for me personally, I'm going to get the rider and I'm going to put it on my How. Number 2, the Mythic Fire Hunter from this season, because the rider I have on it currently, I don't like it. So I'm going to go ahead and swap those out when it comes out and when I get it, and I'll let you guys know about the skill tree and what the percentages and stuff are on another video when all of that is released and comes out. So I think that's everything. We covered quests, PvP, Rune, and Atlas. That's all I had for you guys today. Please let me know what kind of content that you want to see, if you like these types of videos, if you like just the footage more, because I don't know what you guys like. Half of you like just me flying dragons. Half of you like these informative videos. Do you want me to do a mix of both? Do you want me to just fly dragons? Let me know, because I wanna do what you guys want me to do. If you want me to cover Atlas stuff, if you want me to cover, bases, runes, riders, whatever you want me to cover, I will cover for you guys. So let me know what you want to see, and I will provide the content. So yeah, you can always mail me in-game. My in-game name is Taco. I am on War Enforcers currently. Please don't puke. I know. They're a great team, and I love all the people there. And we have a lot of fun in Atlas. So mail me in game. You can message me there and get my line if you want more kind of one-on-one conversations, if you need extra help maybe with how to fly a dragon. If I have it, I don't mind doing those kind of one-on-one flight training things if I have the time. I do work a ton, so if I have time, I don't mind doing those. Just message me in game, message me online if you have my line ID. Message me here. I don't know if they have messages on YouTube actually. Just comment and I will get back to you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your comments. I try to reply to everybody, or at least like it to let you know that I've seen it. And thank you so much for watching. I'm really bad at these. Okay, so bye.